103.7 WXCY.
That's not how you're supposed to say it. You're supposed to say it like this.
WXCY. WXCY.
Yeah.
WXCY. WXCY. And that's it. Can't thank you guys enough.
Loving your life.
Swear to God, that was awesome.
Yes, we are hanging out right now via Periscope and via everything with
GoPro.
Big and Rich.
How you guys been?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Really fantastic, man. It's an exciting week for us in a number of ways. So, yeah, we've got a lot to celebrate this week, and we're here as ambassadors of country music to celebrate Music City, USA, and country music all across America and what this city represents. And as we celebrate with the CMAs this week and all the artists that make up what is country music.
Yes, I believe it. It's brothers and sisters.
Yeah. So can we get an amen?
I mean, it's pretty overwhelming to see everybody from Larry Gatlin
Yeah,
to Brett
Larry
Eldridge and everybody in between all in the same building doing this stuff. I mean, if you've never been to Nashville, a lot of folks listening, you got to come here sometime. You just won't believe this town.
Never been to Nashville. Well, you gotta get here sometime.
Wow.
I like it.
This is really creative. This is a very creative interview.
We've come up with at least 4 songs here in the
We
last
could cut an
week.
album if we got another 5 minutes.
It's radio.
I agree. I agree. So, you know, if you ever have listened to a Big and Rich album, you know that it goes up and it goes down. And I'm thinking back to your very first album, how it starts, you know, with your preaching and the organs and everything. And then we switch into like Wild West Show, which was your very first single. Yeah, and then you do songs like Kick Your Ass.
Why does everybody want to kick my ass?
Yeah, songs like
Man,
that.
you got a good memory. That's
I'm a big
Just
Rich
because I
fan.
kiss the prettiest girls and I drive my truck too fast. Why?
That record was like A Horse of a Different Color.
Yeah.
Was like a couple of kids in the basement with a chemistry set.
Right. It was a
I wonder what happens
Molotov
if we mix
cocktail
these
to
two
country
things
music.
together. We didn't know if anybody would like it, much less buy it or whatever. We just knew it really turned us on. We loved that kind of music, and we just called it Big and Rich music, you know. And then all these years later, the fans are still there, the songs are still hitting, and we're just having an absolute blast.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you have more fun than being Big and Rich?
Yeah.
And then there's a big shift change when you released a song called The 8th of November.
Oh, right.
And then I'll never forget that performance and
That was
how
amazing.
yeah, how touching that was to everybody. So with all the fun and excitement that comes with a Big and Rich concert, we still incorporate the troops. Is that something that's always been near and dear to you guys as far as country music goes too?
Every single concert we do, every single show, we before the show we'll have our guys go out and find a couple of veterans out in the audience, and we get their, you know, first and last name, their rank, what